the pain. It's very rare that, like, if I'm sick or stuff, I'll just start crying. I have spent half the night crying, and then when I look at myself and I start crying more, and then I'm drowning myself in painkillers. I've got to take steroids today, and I don't even know how it's gonna work, and yeah.
Meet Afia, who wants to get filler in her face for the first time. She starts off by numbing the side of her face. She wanted to go for a very natural look, especially because it was her first time. So she is getting it in her cheeks and her lips. The cheeks are done, and now she is prepping the lips. And then, bam, she's got it in her lips. Now, this is what it looks like.
I feel like I have to do this video because I did a video about my filler journey and it went flawlessly. And then after 6 weeks, I had heard that if you get filler and you get sick, like a flu or a cold, your filler could swell up. Obviously, to this extent, no, I was not aware that it could swell up to this extent. I think I'm one of the rare people where it swells up to this extent.
Afia's lips look so sore and swollen. To combat this, she is having to take painkillers and steroids to help with the swelling.
But the pain, it's very rare that, like, if I'm sick or stuff, I'll just start crying. I have spent half the night crying, and then when I look at myself and I start crying more, and then I'm drowning myself in painkillers. I've got to take steroids today, and I don't even know how it's gonna work, and yeah. I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna take, I hope they work within an hour, because I don't think I can actually deal with this again for the whole day. I've been like this for 48 hours now. I can't go outside my house. I can't see no one. I went to the pharmacy yesterday and showed them, and they looked terrible.
Afia posted a follow-up video, and thankfully her lips have gone down and are looking a lot better.
Okay, thank you to everyone that was like messaging. Thank you so much. Like, Jenny, I really appreciate it. And people giving advice. I filmed that about 2 weeks ago, and they got worse. They got worse than that. Like, forget that. They started going like black. It was too bad to film. That was nothing. When I posted that, everyone was like, damn. I was like, if you guys saw it, you would be screaming. But obviously I'm not gonna post that because it's a bit unsavory for TikTok. But I just want to make the message so clear. A lot of girls were saying this, that they were thinking about getting filler. Listen, Naya and everybody else that is commenting the same thing, don't get it. I got them dissolved today. The pain of it is so bad. And honestly, like, a lot of girls were also commenting like, you need to love yourself, like da 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 da, and like cussing me out a little bit. And you know what, yeah? I wasn't even offended. I was like, they kind of ate with that.
The original video went viral on TikTok, gaining a whopping 1 million views.
Because in that time period, I must have been possessed by the spirit of delusion, bruv. Because I actually thought that I needed like a blood infusion, needed to get them done. There's a test where you have to do this. If it doesn't come back, the blood circulation in like 10 seconds, it means that you have this condition where you could possibly lose your limbs. So every day I'm like having heart palpitations, yeah, it's awful. Yeah, we're beautiful the way we are, we don't need any of that, trust me. It's not me that you need to be telling this to now, because I learned the hard way, I had to learn the hard way. I hope that people watching this won't have to go through it, and maybe you could get it done and nothing would happen. But honestly, I actually think that it's a bit of a disease anyway, the trend anyway. Even if I didn't have the health implications, I'm grateful that I've stopped now, because I was gonna get other stuff done. I was gonna get my nose filler done, and I was gonna get more stuff done. I was gonna get Botox. Oh, it was not looking good. It was not looking good. So I'm glad this happened. We move on. We just add it to the silly things that I've done in my life book, and we just keep it stepping. But yeah, they're fine now. I had them dissolved, and yeah, they're a bit raw, but they're okay. And the bumps and stuff, they're just gonna heal. So yeah, thank you.